morning, friends. It's a real pleasure to be here today. And before I start on my talk, I really would like to congratulate the Franchise India, and their team, and of course for doing this wonderful job that they've been doing all these years. Because India really needs to grow and grow forward, and like we've just heard, India is growing, and that is really fantastic. In India, so we start off with a general overview. In India, the beauty care market consists of salons, spas, cosmetics, cosmetic treatment centers, and education, and is likely to become the main contributor to the Indian wellness market industry. Beauty services consumption has been increasing exponentially for the last couple of years, and consumers are becoming more aspirational driven, which has led to evolution of the concept of grooming and beauty for both male and female segments in order to enhance their appearances. Women contributes to over 85% of the salon industry revenue, while men's hair and grooming is the next wave to hit the Indian salon market. And like we all know, and every one of you, about a decade ago, it used to be men who used to just ask their wives to buy their shampoos, or they would never consider going in for a manicure. They would never consider going in for body waxing, but now it has become very popular. Of course, we should not forget the emerging children's market. That is another fantastic market that we have to look into, because now the children take their parents to the place that they want to go to have their haircuts, and they also go in for little beauty services that they watch their mother doing. The rising beauty concerns like pigmentation, aging, hair loss, etc., among both men and women are propelling the Indian cosmetic industry, which has witnessed a strong growth in the last few years. Besides, rural India is also showing its willingness to look attractive. The rising affluence of middle-class segment has upgraded their consumption, lifestyle, and increasing their willingness to buy beauty products and services. Beauty and spa services providers have started expanding to the Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities, as these markets provide similar potential as their metro counterparts. Increasing disposable income, coupled with increasing working women population, has been the key growth drivers of our industry. In the changing scenario, beauty is no longer considered a luxury, but a necessity, as we all know. The need for looking good and looking younger is another motivation for the industry. The rejuvenation segment is no longer viewed as luxury service to pamper oneself, but an essential tool to de-stress and ensure total well-being. The next decade is expected to witness a transformation of Indians' youth, comprising 53% of the total population, leading to opening up of the beauty market, as everyone in that age group wants to be physically and mentally fit and look and feel good. In the backdrop, the country cosmetic sector has in fact emerged as one of the markets holding immense growth potential. New product launches catering to consumers' growing requirements will fuel growth in the industry, for which the future outlook seems exceptionally bright. Consumer behavior analysis has observed that consumers are increasingly shifting towards natural and herbal cosmetics products as they are associated with bioactive ingredients and safe for human skin. And as we all know, everyone are changing to the no parabens, no SLS, no artificial fragrances that is happening right now. Now, the beauty industry, like any other industry, faces challenges. And the beauty and wellness sector is highly unorganized. More than 70% dominated in small players with limited training and lack of knowledge of modern techniques. This is where I would like to congratulate the chain salons. And I would also like to congratulate Franchise India for helping chain salons to grow. Some of the challenges that are plaguing growth potential are lack of skilled manpower, organized training institutes, increased operational costs, etc. Infrastructure availability, not up to global standards. Lack of vocational education offered to the workforce. Predominant focus of these services in the urban areas. Highly skilled workforce is still not available due to lack of training support. Lack of standardization among training programs creates gaps in the expectations and performance. Certificates and degrees awarded do not follow a standard pattern, and hence the skill set is not comparable against various such certificates. Till now, only international accreditation certificates can stand for parity among courses and knowledge imparted. Lack of standardization among Indian certificates do not open doors for our beauty and wellness personnel, and they are not allowed to work in international markets. In fact, getting a visa for a hairdresser or a beautician is next to impossible based on Indian certificates, which we have also experienced when we had to send our teams out to compete for hair competitions or for beauty competitions. Therefore, it is important that we develop qualification packs and national occupational standards for each job profile and create certification to follow the same. We also need to ensure that these certificates are in sync with global standards and meet global expectations. The Government of India needs to ensure that these certificates are recognized worldwide so that our skilled manpower can make a difference and find a place in the international arena as well, of course, the national arena as well as the international arena. Even our Prime Minister recently talked about how we can supply skilled manpower for various segments across the world. The Beauty and Wellness Sector Skill Council is already working towards this, and as members of the Governing Council of the Sector Skill Council, we are all working towards creating national occupation standards and job roles across various subsectors in the beauty and wellness industry. In fact, the levels include right from the beginners to post-graduation. Once these job roles and occupations are in place, we can expect our industry to be organized as any other in the world. I must conclude by saying the beauty industry is an exciting place to be in, especially now. Having been part of this industry for more than 3 decades, I feel happy to see the way it is expanding and the way we are going and how we are going to take it forward. I would like to thank Franchise India for doing a commendable job in helping to organize the industry, as well as players like Naturals, Green Trends, Enhance, and all the other chain salons, and in fact, all of you that are here, that are there to make a difference. This is a fantastic industry, and by watching and seeing all of you, I'm sure we're going to make it, and make it real big. Thank you.